Basically, yeah, what he said was exactly right. What I do is I go and I find niches that no one else thinks to tackle, and I find a way to make money off them. Because what I want you guys to think before we get into the meat of this webinar is I want you to think about the fact that every single day, millions and millions of people are searching for stuff. Okay, and they don't search necessarily the way that we think they do. Okay, so we might go out there and we might say, oh, well, you know, they must be searching for mortgages if they want to get a cheaper mortgage, right? Or they might be searching for this term if they want this, or weight loss, or whatever, right? And what I do is I specialize in finding a place where these people are at, okay? And it's very important because, you know, you're going to see that so many people out there say, oh, you got to find a buyer's market or a market that's, you know, wanting to buy something. And tackle that, because if there's no competition, there's no money, right? And I think that's absolute hogwash, because I've proven it to myself and to others time and time again that you can, in fact, go into weird, obscure niches. And by weird, I don't mean like anything risky or anything like that. But I mean, you know, you can go out there and you can find a niche based on what people search for and make a lot of money in it. And that is why this webinar, while I was gone, while I was doing other stuff, these sites made $1,200 in profit, solely because I focused on the keyword first, right? I want everyone that's serious about marketing to write that down. Say, I focused on the keyword first, right? Focus on that keyword first. And then I said to myself, what if I could set something up today that'll generate money over and over, even when I'm not working? Right, and for those of you out there, type it in the box, say yes. If you say, you know what, I'd like to set something up today that's going to make money over and over, no matter what. Even when I'm not working, even when I am working, no matter what I'm doing, I want this to make money over and over, because I know that this is where the key to marketing lies. Right, and so after that, I was like, okay, I made $1,200 in one weekend based on this. So what do I do? Right, so what I did is I went like a madman. I went crazy, and I set up over 300 different websites purely based on free traffic. Purely based on free traffic, right? This is all free traffic. I didn't pay anything for it. It's free traffic from Google, and I generated up to $1,747 a day or more. And I was ecstatic. I was like, dude, look at this, honey. But to my wife, I said, this is great. Look at this. I'm making all this money with these sites that I set up, and I don't have to do anything else, right? So we moved back from Oregon down to California, and I got my first house at age 24. This is a picture of the house here. And then as everything was just going wonderful and everything was great, all of a sudden, everything crashed. And I went from making about $1,700 a day down to $200 a day. And on California revenue, that is absolutely nothing. You can't live on that. And so I was freaking out. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. And within 1 month, using the methods that I learned, right, the methods that I learned up here with my magic ad, right, using those methods, I was able to get back up to $500 to $700 a day in profit, which was good, because I was like, okay. And I want to get to that because it's very, very important. Because I find a flaw in marketing. Okay, I find a flaw in marketing. If this resonates with you, let me know. Type something in the box and say, yeah, Marcus, that resonates with me. The majority of the people online find the keyword, or they find the offer first. Okay, so the majority of people will go to a site like ClickBank or an affiliate site or whatever, and they'll find an offer, and they'll say, okay, great, this offer is about this certain product. It's a mortgage offer or whatever. Okay, and they find that, and then they find the keywords. Okay, so this is how it looks. I'll go ahead and go here because my webinars are a lot different than others. I actually go and show you what I'm talking about. Right, so we're going to go here, and hopefully my computer wants to work. Okay, here we go. And let's wait till it catches up. Okay, there we go. Cool. So we're going to go here. We'll just go to Google. We'll go to ClickBank here. ClickBank, if I could spell correctly. I am, in fact, the world's worst speller. Okay, we'll go to ClickBank and we'll go to the marketplace. And what will happen is so many people will go here and they'll say, okay, well, I want to search for, like, you know, money or whatever. and I want to find out the like highest paying program. Okay, and they'll try to find this highest paying program, like make money selling gold. Okay, and they'll say, oh, great, so buying and selling gold. And then they'll go to the Google AdWords tool, and they'll do something like sell gold. Okay, and what they're going to find out is that the competition is absolutely absurd. I mean, there's like no room for a new marketer to get in on this. I mean, it's like $11, $12 a click, anywhere from $7 to $12 a click for that market, right? And you'll go there and you'll say, okay, well, I'm only getting $13 a sale. And if you're only getting $13 a sale and it costs you $12 a click, how many do you think that you can make money? No one, right? Even if here's the deal. How many of you guys have looked at the Forex market? Or you look at Forex trading or something like that, okay? You look at Forex trading and you say, okay, well, Forex trading is like $9 a click. $4.20 a click is like the lowest that you could get this for, okay? Now, if you were to go to ClickBank, okay, we'll go back to ClickBank, and we're going to look up Forex, because I want you guys to really understand this, because I think this is the core of how money is made. So you go here and you go Forex, okay, and we look at Forex, and what we want to do is we want to find out like the highest paying Forex thing. Okay, so $50. All right, so like $50 is, or here we go, we got $157. So between $157 and $50, so let's call it like $80 or $100 or something like that. Okay, so on this market, even if you get paid $100 per sale, you still have to convert 1 out of every 10 people on your site. If I'm not converting 1 out of every 10 people, I'm losing money. Very, very, very important. Same thing with the weight loss market, right? You go into weight loss, right, like this, weight loss, and you're going to see that you're getting paid like 13, maybe $30 per se. To note that this is not just about AdWords. This works for everything. I mean, I literally have sites here, right? I have sites here, and you can go in here and you can say, okay, well, there's a site I have about hospital scam, right? Hospital scam. I think I spelled that wrong. There we go. It'll correct us, right? And here we are, number 1, 2, and 3 for the word hospital scam. Very, very simple, out of 29 million results. We also have Facebook. Okay, let your market direct you. Be flexible and test everything, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to profit. Very important. And that brings us to the evolution of a simple site. Okay, in a few minutes, I'm going to reveal some sites that made money. A lot of you guys are going to say, wow, that's insane. How did those sites actually make money? Right? Very, 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 very important. Okay, and I want you to realize that the evolution of a simple site took me from $242 my first month on one of my sites to over a $2 million business. And I want you to not go against the grain. I want you to be natural. Find out what your people want. Don't start crazy, right? A lot of people say, well, paid advertising is very sketchy. It's very risky. It's not at all.